I'll leave the specific question about the foul to my colleague, Commissioner Engelbert. I mean, I other than as a fan, obviously, it's nothing new in basketball that there's sort of welcome to the league moments.
In a surprising twist that's making headlines across the sports world, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver has reportedly made a major move that could reshape the future of the WNBA. Cathy Engelbert, the WNBA Commissioner, has been dismissed from her position after a controversy connected to star player Caitlin Clark. The news has stunned fans and insiders alike, marking a major turning point for the league. And if you think that's shocking, what comes next might be even more unexpected.
I'm blaming this all on the officials tonight. It is totally their responsibility. That's a hard fact.
Caitlin Clark, the Iowa standout turned WNBA superstar, has become the face of the league's rapid growth in popularity. Her exciting style of play, record-setting performances, and strong connection with fans have brought millions of new viewers to women's basketball. But behind the scenes, there's been growing tension. Clark has often found herself at the center of heated discussions, from questions about officiating to concerns over how she's been treated on and off the court. Recently, things reached a breaking point. During a game, Clark was involved in a tough, physical play that many fans felt went too far. The clip quickly spread online, showing her taking a hard hit and appearing shaken up afterward. Fans flooded social media, calling for action and fairness. What added fuel to the fire was how the league handled it. Instead of taking swift action, Commissioner Cathy Engelbert reportedly described the play as part of the game, a comment that many fans and analysts saw as dismissive.
Thought should have been 2 technicals and ejection. It was called just 1.
I thought everyone else was in there trying to...
What came next changed everything. Reports suggest that NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, who also oversees WNBA operations, was deeply concerned after reviewing both the incident involving Caitlin Clark and how it was handled. According to multiple accounts, he viewed the situation as a serious failure of leadership and a warning sign for the league's future. Cathy Engelbert's time as WNBA Commissioner had seen real progress, but also plenty of criticism, from inconsistent marketing to ongoing concerns about officiating and player protection. The Clark situation, insiders say, highlighted those problems in the most visible way possible. Sources indicate that Silver had already been monitoring the league's direction and growing frustrated by what he saw as missed opportunities to strengthen its brand and ensure player safety. The incident with Clark reportedly became the tipping point. Following internal discussions, Silver called a private meeting to address the matter directly. Soon after, the league announced that Cathy Engelbert would be stepping down as WNBA Commissioner, effective immediately. The news quickly dominated sports headlines and sparked intense debate across major media platforms. In a public statement, Silver emphasized that the WNBA needs leadership fully committed to player safety and continued growth, saying the league cannot afford to let poor management slow its momentum. His remarks were widely interpreted as a firm message about the importance of accountability and strong direction moving forward.
Want to see Caitlin treated fairly and appropriately in the league. I would say seems like she can take care of herself. She's a tough player. I think it may be lost on some people who are new to basketball in terms of a little bit of the controversy in the WNBA. What an incredible talent she is, 2 Final Fours.
And if you thought the firing was the end of it, think again. Cathy Engelbert's removal wasn't just a resignation. Sources say she has been permanently barred from any future role within the WNBA or NBA. Reports suggest Commissioner Adam Silver wanted to make a strong statement. Negligence at the top would not be tolerated. To understand why this decision was so drastic, consider Caitlin Clark's impact. At just 23, she has shattered records, becoming the NCAA's all-time leading scorer and bringing unprecedented attention to the WNBA. Her games sell out arenas, and her jersey consistently ranks among the top sellers across leagues. But Clark's rise hasn't been smooth. Some veteran players have reportedly been uneasy with her spotlight, and the league has struggled to fully support her star power. The recent on-court incident wasn't isolated. It reflects a broader pattern of overly aggressive play aimed at her, often with limited intervention from officials. Analysts and fans alike have criticized the league for failing to protect its young stars. Angelbert's hesitation to enforce stricter rules or publicly condemn dangerous plays was seen as a betrayal of Clark and other emerging players. Sources close to Silver say he viewed this as a critical failure, and he decided enough was enough. Protecting Clark and the league's future was non-negotiable. With Engelbert gone and no immediate successor named, speculation is heating up about who will take over. Potential candidates include Cheryl Reeve, Dawn Staley, and NBA executive Mark Tatum. Meanwhile, the WNBA now faces the challenge of rebuilding trust with players, fans, and sponsors while navigating the fallout from this historic decision.
Arrested. This is something that has also gone viral on social media. And I'm only bringing this up because the WNBA pays attention to what's going on social media. So if they're paying attention to it, I'm following what the league is saying.
Everything changes here. Caitlin Clark has stayed quiet about the firing, but her teammates and coaches have been vocal in support. Indiana Fever coach Stephanie White stated, "She's here to play basketball, not to be a punching bag." Players like Aya Wilson and Breanna Stewart have echoed that sentiment, calling for stronger protections for all athletes. The removal of Kathy Engelbert could be a turning point for the WNBA. With Adam Silver's leadership, the league has the opportunity to finally tackle long-standing issues: inconsistent officiating, weak marketing, and concerns about player safety. This is a wake-up call. The WNBA can't afford to miss this moment. Caitlin Clark represents a new era for women's basketball, one where fan engagement, sponsorships, and global interest are all at record highs. If the league fails to seize this moment, it risks losing the momentum she has built. Silver's decisive action shows that the league is ready to evolve, putting its players and fans first. Angelbert's firing isn't just a headline, it's a statement. It signals that mediocrity and complacency won't be tolerated. For Clark, it's a chance to play in a league that truly values her talent and safety. For fans, it's a promise of a brighter, stronger future for women's basketball.
I'm sorry. Moving on. I can't stop laughing because it's hilarious to be like, make it make sense.
And the story isn't over yet. As the WNBA searches for its next commissioner, the whole sports world is watching closely. Will this be the moment that propels the league to new heights, or a reminder of what happens when leadership falls short? The league will need to rethink its approach, build stronger systems, and operate sustainably, just like any successful organization. Caitlin Clark and the momentum she has created are central to this next chapter, and fans are eager to see how it unfolds. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. The journey of Adam Silver, Caitlin Clark, and the WNBA is far from finished, and you won't want to miss what happens next.